What's going on, everybody? My name is Ross, and here on this channel, I like to talk about apps, tech, and lifestyle. Today, I'm going to share with you my top 3 favorite coffee making apps. These apps have been curated during my #manual brew only journey over the past couple of years, so let's jump in. The first app on the list is Filtru. I got this towards the beginning of my coffee making journey. It's a great starter app because it has recipes for most manual coffee making methods like Chemex, AeroPress, Hario V60, French press, and so much more. The app also includes step-by-step instructions with timers and AR tutorials because why not? The app also lets you save your own recipes that you've played around with and that work for you. The best part about adding your own recipes to the app is that you have full control over the steps in the method. It is the absolute jam. The dev team have recently updated the app to version 3 and have included some massive features that weren't there from the start. Some of which include a coffee bean journal to keep track of your coffee beans, Bluetooth compatibility for you super nerds out there with fancy Bluetooth scales, and automation so that you can use Siri shortcuts to combine the app with others to make the ultimate coffee. Be sure to check this app out. It's free with some pro features that you can pay for. There's a few different types of subscriptions that you can subscribe to, and there's a lifetime option. And for my Android users out there, they're showing you some love. So, links to all of these apps mentioned will be in the description below, so check them out. The next app I'd like to talk about is Aeromatic. I'm a huge fan of AeroPress, and this is where I picked up my daily driver recipe. See? It's focused on making the best AeroPress coffee while giving you a few bells and whistles. For starters, you get the step-by-step instructions and a stopwatch and video walkthroughs, much like Filtru. You can also track your coffee beans and the notes from the coffee in the app that you've tasted. One cool thing about this app is it has a lot of recipes from coffee brands like Onyx and Sight Glass and Blue Bottle and Fellow and Counterculture and Ritual and so much more. There are also the likes of recipes from people like James Hoffman and Alan Adler. You know, the guy that made the AeroPress. Anyways, there's also a ton of recipes from World AeroPress Championships. So, I'm telling you, this app is stacked with them. And for a bonus, they have recipes that support Fellow Prismo accessory. They also have a much cleaner interface than Filtru, and they support iOS and Android. Oh, and because it's only for AeroPress, you can also unlock all the recipes and features for $5. It's a win-win for all my AeroPress lovers out there. The last app is the most simple and the most used app of the bunch for me. This one is called Simple Ratio. Why is it the most used app? Because I'm a bit of a coffee snob, and when it comes to coffee, people are always asking me to make them a cup of coffee whenever they come over to my house. I use this app to scale up my recipe so that they can finally understand why I Batman slap those K-cups out of their hands so we can all enjoy great cups of coffee together. And this works on Apple Watch, so it automatically gets space on my phone and on my watch. Plus, it's only $1. I mean, come on. However, it is not on Android, although I assume there has to be another app out there on Android. So my Android fam, if you could load up the comments below and let me know of some apps that do the same thing. I have this bonus app for you. This one doesn't have any fancy recipes or any connections to high-profile coffee influencers, but it helps you track how much caffeine you're consuming. You can use this app, HiCoffee, to track caffeine consumption from your Apple Watch, on your iPhone, on your iPad. Plus, you can add your own coffee drinks to the app so that you can track things a little more accurately wherever you are at. So be sure to check that app out as well. Thanks for hanging out with me to the end. Comment with your favorite coffee beans below to let me know that you've made it to the end, and I'll give you a like for that. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. RV out.